Are you running a race that has no finish line? We are all chasing a destination, sacrificing our today to buy a better tomorrow. But does that tomorrow ever arrive? Today, I'll share a story that every person living in the hustle of 2026 needs to hear. It's the tale of a Harvard MBA banker and a simple fisherman who completely redefined the meaning of success. This story might make you rethink why you're going to work tomorrow morning. The story begins with a wealthy investment banker vacationing in a small coastal village. There, he saw a fisherman returning in a small boat. He had only a few large tuna, but there was a strange sense of peace on his face, the kind of peace that gets lost in the city crowd. The banker watched him closely. He thought the man was talented but perhaps lacked the ambition to become truly wealthy. He decided to approach him and offer some expert advice. The banker went up to the fisherman and asked, "How long did it take you to catch these fish?" The fisherman replied with a warm smile, "Only a little while, sir." The banker was surprised and asked, "Then why don't you stay out longer and catch more? Your boat still looks quite empty." The fisherman calmly replied, "Sir, these fish are enough to feed my entire family. I simply don't have a need for any more than this right now." The banker thought the man was lazy. He asked, "But what do you do with the rest of your time?" The fisherman said, "I sleep late, fish a little, play with my children in the afternoon, and take naps with my wife in the sun. Every evening, I stroll into the village to drink wine and play guitar with my friends. My life is full, sir. I don't feel like I'm missing anything at all." The banker smirked, ready to give him a $1 million lesson. The banker laughed and said proudly, "Listen, I have an MBA from Harvard. I can help you. You shouldn't waste your time. If you fish for longer hours every day, you will earn much more money. With that extra profit, you can buy a bigger boat. Soon, you'll catch even more fish, and before you know it, you won't just have one boat, you'll have a whole fleet of vessels. You could become the owner of a massive fishing empire." The banker's mind was racing now. He continued, "Once you have a fleet, you won't need to sell fish to a middleman. You could open your own cannery and control the entire production. Then, you could leave this small village, move to the city, open a corporate headquarters, and eventually take your company public by launching an IPO. You would be listed among the wealthiest people in the world. You would be a multimillionaire." The fisherman listened intently to the banker's grand plan. He asked innocently, "But sir, how long will all of this take?" The banker thought for a moment and said, "Only about 15 to 20 years of hard work. You'll have to sacrifice some sleep and endure a lot of stress, but in the end, it will all be worth it." The fisherman smiled again and asked, "Okay sir, let's say I work hard for 20 years and become a millionaire. What then? What do I do after that?" The banker said enthusiastically, "That's the best part. After that, you retire. You can leave the city's hustle and move to a quiet village by the sea. There, you can sleep late every morning, fish a little, play with your grandkids, take naps with your wife in the sun, and spend your evenings playing guitar and enjoying life with your friends. Your life would be like paradise." He didn't realize the irony of what he was saying. The fisherman looked at the banker and said, "Sir, please don't take offense, but that is exactly what I am doing right now. The peace you are promising me 20 years from now is what I already have today. So why should I lose my peace just to earn money to buy it back later?" The banker was speechless. For the first time, he realized that he was trying to sell the man something he already possessed. Often, we chase what we already have. Friends, this story might have shocked the banker, and hopefully, it's making you think too. Are we also chasing things we already possess? Success isn't just about a bank balance. If you agree with the fisherman, like this video and subscribe right now. We are here to find peace, not just profits. Your one subscription motivates us to bring more life-changing stories like this to you every single day. In reality, 90% of us are like that banker. We miss our children's childhood just to build them a bigger house. We ruin our health just to pay hospital bills later. We postpone today's happiness for a future that might never come. A true business mindset isn't just about accumulation, it's about achieving real freedom. Freedom means having authority over your own time. Do you truly own your time, or does your work own you? Are you living the life you once dreamed of? Or are you still waiting for peace 20 years from now? Tell us in the comments, peace or money? Share this video with that one friend who is always stuck in work tension. Remember, carrying buckets can make a living, but building a pipeline of peace is what matters. Until next time, find your peace, not just your paycheck. Thanks for watching and take care.